Hey guys, Cynthia here, coach of the Germany-Girafarigs, and it's week 3 of the UBA, and we are battling Super Bad Cat, coach of the Alaskan Articunos, a good friend of mine, sadly also with a very scary and difficult and powerful team, with a strong core of Mega Salamence, Coco, Landuti, and heatran, Watermosh, Celebi, Chansey, and then some lesser threats in Tentacruel, Coffagrigus, Pangoro, Deoxys, and Marvile. Yes, I say Deoxys is a lesser threat because while Deoxys is fast and powerful, I have plenty of ways to deal with Deoxys. And I'm gonna go over those. So we have number 1, Mega Sableye. Basically walls Deoxys and kills it with a Shadow Sneak, so not too worried about Deoxys. Now, we also have Ice Punch, so we can hit Landorus and Mega Salamence really hard, because I'm very worried about those. Knockoff helps us deal with Chansey, because once we knock off those things evenly on it, it dies much quicker. We are physically bulky, so we can eventually lift a Double Edge from Salamence and pack it with an Ice Punch, and because this team is more so physical oriented. But yeah, that's really the only reason. And then we have enough attack to two-shot Salamence with an Ice Punch and do enough damage to Deoxys. UBO2, Beauty, Defermosa, Choice Scarf, Ice Beam, U-Turn, Close Combat, and Run. We are Choice Scarf because it allows us to outspeed +1 Salamence, Scarf Lando, Scarf Coco, and yeah. That's pretty nice, I would say. I don't know, I don't think we outspeed Scarf Modus Coco, which I hope he is. If he is Scarf. But yeah, it allows us to run more EVs in our offense and defense, yes. Because we are EV to live a Life Orb, Max Attack, E Speed from Deoxys, in case he has it. I'm still gonna scout for it and go into Gremlin every time Deoxys comes in to scout if he is Scarf, because Scarf Deoxys outspeeds us, and E-Speed also kills us if we get too chipped down, because we only live 1 at full health. So yeah. Ice Beam still dents his team a lot. It one-shots Salaman, it one-shots Landorus, and yeah. U-Turn one-shots Celebi and does good damage, or chip. Close Combat can one-shot Chansey once, or rather one-shots Chansey once the Eviolite is gone, and one-shots heatran. And Drill Run two-shots Coco and can one-shot heatran, as well as one-shot Tentacruel, and yeah. Overall, Pheromosa cleans up the team on herself, basically, what is what I'm saying here. Her moves are effective against every single thing on this team, apart from Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus is his best switch into this, and even then Cofagrigus has no recovery, so it will get chipped down eventually. And I still have Mega Gremlins, so yeah. Very interesting EV sets. The OG Steel Burb is back with Leftovers and Sturdy, Toxic, Defox, Stealth Rock, and Roost. I had Whirlwind on this originally to 1v1 Mega Salamence, but he hit everything. Basically everything on his team can set up hazards, and I really don't want to get chipped down too much, so I have Stealth Rocks instead. Defog I mean instead, because I wanted a second hazard remover. But yeah, Toxic helps us chip things down, Defog for removal, Stealth Rock to further chip things down, and Roost for recovery. We have some defense in us, so Max Attack, Double Edge is a 2-shot on us if it's not boosted. But yeah, boosted Double Edge kills us Skarmory, even with defense invest. So I have Spidef instead, so Flamethrower doesn't kill us as well, because that way we at least live 3 Flamethrowers, and that's important. Samantha the Hatterini is next. Leftovers with Magic Bounce, Baton Pass, Aromatherapy, Psyshock, and Training Case. I thought about bringing Trick Room, but even with Trick Room we would run the threat on being undersped by Pangoro, Marvile, and Cofagrigus and stuff, and I don't want to risk that. And because, as I said, Pheromosa cleans up pretty well and we have decent walls for his team. So I hope it will be fine, because hidden power is gone, so I don't have to worry about hidden power Coco that hits my Dawn fan. So yeah. But Hornburst gives us slow switch momentum, which is pretty nice. Aromatherapy helps us deal with status. Psyshock helps us dealing with the Chansey a little bit more, and Draining Kisses for mild recovery as well as to hit the Bungar. And that's really it. We are defensive, so Salamence doesn't OHKO us, and we can do some good chip with Draining Kiss on it before switching out, which is pretty nice, and that's basically it. Edelreifen, the Dawnfin is here, leftover sturdy. Ice Shot, Earthquake, Power Whip, and Rapid Spin. Ice Shot to pick off the Salamence and the Landorus. Earthquake for the Coco and the Heatran. Power Whip so we hit the Virgin Wash for super effective damage, which can one shot if it's not defensive. And because of sturdy, we also are guaranteed to live a hit. And even then, it needs to be like Specs or my special attack to one shot us, because Dawnfin is a bulky boy. Then Rapid Spin to further help or hazard removal. And then we have Love Disc, Leftovers Regenerator, Wish, Skull, Protect and Toxic. Summoner set as always, Skull we can fish for some skull burns. Wish helps us keep team healthy, Protect to Scout, and Toxic for chip damage. Then we are elite to be bulky again, so that's the team. Also, announcement, we changed the team up. I used some free agencies to do this. I traded Volcanion for Victini because I had so many points left and I had a huge fire weakness in my team. So I decided I'd patched it up, and while patching it up, something happened, but I'll go into that later. So Volcanion for Victini, because I have 2 waters already with Alamomola and Volcanion, and don't really like Volcanion too much. It's slow and weak to what it's supposed to check in ground and rock, and I didn't like that too much. Yeah, it was resistant to grass and was able to check grass a bit, but I think I already am able to check grass quite a bit. With Hermosa, Zekrom, Skarmory, and such. So I traded it for Victini instead, because it gives me not a Psychic that isn't weak to poison, and a fire that can better deal with steel, I think. Plus it also has really good coverage, which is nice, and is something I really appreciate, because coverage is nice and my team lacks that a little bit. So getting something with an insane coverage as Victini is really nice, especially in a format with no hidden power. So I appreciate it. Plus it also helps my speed tier a little bit, because I have a 100 base mon again. And yeah, that's Victini. Victory to Victini. Then we traded... So here's what happened. I traded Rillaboom for Cradily because I wanted a better grass that is weak to fire. And as I did it, somebody dropped Tangrowth for Rillaboom. And Tangrowth was the initial Pokemon or grass type that I wanted before Rillaboom. So I drafted Tangrowth and threw away Cradily again. So we have Mom Spaghetti, the Tangrowth, which has Regenerator, which gives me a Regenerator core. Love this in Tangrowth. Also gives me a very defensive bulky wall, which helps my Alamomola, which is also a somewhat bulky wall, but hey. The main selling point is, Tangrowth is resistant to electric and grass. What is Loftus weak to? Electric and grass. What is Spaghetti weak to? The fire. Who resists fire? Do you see what I'm going for? I can just toxic stuff and switch between the two and just gain health while everything dies to toxic, and that's pretty nice. It's a annoying strategy, but hey, it's nice. Plus we also have sleep powder now, and again, very good coverage. And that's very nice. Sleep powder, stun spore, and toxic, something I very like. And then we have FAT, the Ordinal, which I traded for Regigigas, because Regigigas, let's face it, it sucks in Ubers. It's not good, and I have it in a doubles league now, which teaser is the Pika's league. I will come this week, the first match. But yeah, Gives me my third regenerator core, all with beefy HP as well, as you can see. 100, 165, 13, beefy HP and good defenses. And it gets toxic, gets trick room. I've used it in one league before and it's really bulky. Gives me a second cleric as well. Actually, do you get armor therapy? No? Ah, bombers. But yeah, it gives me a second cleric finally, so Hadarini isn't my only one. Gives me a second wish passer as well, so I don't have to rely on Loftus all the time. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, triple regenerator core. Wish I would have it right now, but yeah, sadly not. Also has good coverage, even though I will likely never use Ordino for offensive utility. I mean, it can chip things down and stuff, but yeah. It's more so Wish Passer and Cleric and stuff, and Toxic Stall. Also has Yarn and Magic Code, which is pretty nice. And can set... Can you set both Reflect? Yeah, you can both. You can set both. Cool. But yeah. That's the 3 agencies we did. Now we should have all points used up. Those picks will go in effect in week 4. So whoever I battle there have fun with this regenerator core. Because it just really busted. 3 really bulky mons of regenerator. I look forward to just wall people with those 3 and just keep switching and switching and switching and have them die to toxic and or just wait for either a Frostless or a Pheromosa to come in and sweep them. Because everything is so chipped down by toxic. Ah yeah, I like this team. I just can't believe people actually let me draft 3 bulky regenerators along with the rest of my team. It's a really good team, I like it. But yeah, I'm gonna pause here now and see you all then when the battle starts against Super Bad Cat and his super scary team that I'm not looking forward to face because I'm going to get swept by Mega Salamence. Or Coco, or Landorus. Hooray! I'll see you guys. Okay, we are back guys, and it's time to get smashed. Okay, here's the team. I told you what we bring. What do I expect? I expect Mega Salamence, the Coco, the Lando, the Oxus maybe? Heatran, and Rotom Wash. That's what I would expect. Although he probably brings Chansey too. I would expect him to bring Chansey. Last checks because I'm nervous. Let's dominate, okay. I'm probably... Oh, that was fast. No Mega Salamence. Thank God. No Mega Salamence. Ah, no Mega Salamence. No mens. I'm so happy. Ah. Good luck with him. Oh, no mens. He didn't bring mens. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hazard removal. Lando, Cruel, and Coco. Hazard Setter. Cough, Cruel, Lando, and Heatran. Okay. He has the Coffee which sucks. Because that blocks my spin. But thankfully I still have Steel Burp with the Defog. Now, I use Scarf Jolly Coco because Scarf Jolly Coco outspeeds my Pheromosa. If he is modest, then he doesn't outspeed my Pheromosa. So I've always led Gremlin so far to get the Mega Evolution off as soon as possible. But this time I think I'm gonna lead Pheromosa and look. Okay, his Pokemon came out first. Does that mean he is Scarfing faster? I think so. I think that's what it means. I'm gonna check here how much damage Coco does to me. Because I think he's Scarf. I think he's Scarf. Let's assume you're choice packs and then just change it into Scarf. Because yeah, if he's timid, he outspeeds me. Now he shouldn't do too much damage to me though. Let's just switch into Lando. I'll go Reifen in case he wall switches. The hard switch is okay. So he probably knows I'm Scarf. He probably knows that I know he is Scarf. So that's that. So what are you going to do? Set up a T-Spike. I don't have my Muck with me, which sucks. What are you going to do here? Toxic me? I'm just going to Skarmory. Misses the Willow, which sucks, but okay. He probably goes heatran here. Yup. I get my rocks up. Very nice. Now, how much damage would heatran do to my Dawn Fan? Monotype Trapper. Oof, a lot. How much damage should it do to my Alamomora? Not really anything, but I don't really do that much back to you. I do. Not gonna lie, heatran kinda sucks. Heatran does kinda suck. Don't wanna go Elerifen because Elerifen helps me against Coco a lot. So I go love this here. As he Magma Storms me for 28 damage. Does that mean you are... You could be Specs actually. No, you are probably just Mortis. Yeah, probably just Mortis. Would he go for a thingy here, or would he just rocks me? I go for a Scald first to scout. Or do I? Yeah, I Scald. Because I want chip on this, so Pheromosa guaranteed kills. I completely forgot about that. Nice prep. Oh damn, I completely forgot that it's even existing. Holy damn. Nice prep. Was that a roll of nature power? Electric, special, 90 I think. I think it's 90. Why is it bugged? Is that... It should be modest, right? What's nature's powers? Ah, great. Type depends on terrain. Ah, so it was T-Bolt basically, right? So it was basically Thunderbolt. Modest 61 to 73. Was that a max roll? Please don't tell me it was a max roll. 66. Okay, it was a mid roll. So you are modest, which sucks. If I go Pheromosa here, he's not Air Balloon. He's not Air Balloon. He probably is Sugarberry. Probably is Sugarberry. And yeah, I just go Pheromosa. And U-turn on you. I'm a Pheromosa, you should switch here. Cofagrigus would be your best switch in. And if he goes Cofagrigus, I just go Sableye and knock off. No Chansey either is pretty nice. So as soon as... yeah, he goes Cofagrigus, as expected. Gets some good chip on this. Takes my Beast Boost, which is fine. Because I just go into my Sableye. Do you outspeed me? You shouldn't outspeed me, right? Cofagrigus. Because I know that you take my magic bounce. No, you should not outspeed me. A knockoff should do some good damage to you, so I Mega Evolve and knockoff. Goes into Pangaroo, okay. Knockoff, Lumberry. Oh boy. Would he substitute here? I mean, I can't really do much to him. How much damage would Pangaroo do to my Heatran on the switch? I know this thing gets Gunk Shot. That's just a knock. Oh, that's with life up. But still, that's just a knockoff. Holy damn. Why is this thing so strong? Yeah, Gunk Shot probably shots. Yeah, I can't switch. What about Skarmory and he goes for a Thunderbolt? A Thunderpunch, might mean. He could knock me off with Truth Song, but then still 32 to 50. He should fear a... what you call it? I shouldn't do anything to you, right? 22 to 26. I mean, you don't really do anything to me either. And my Pheromosa always outspeeds you. Yeah, I really don't want this thing to set up substitutes. Oh, great! Yeah, it's a roll. Shadow Sneak should be able to... yeah, good. I hate substitutes so incredibly much. I hate it so much. And so he's going to just substitute again, so I just go for it again. I'm not letting you substitute, I don't care. Because if I let you substitute, I lose. I just lose. Yeah, he substitutes again. We don't break, sadly. But I just Shadow Sneak again to break. Huh? This thing gets scrappy? What? I didn't know. Why did nobody told me? I had no idea this thing gets scrappy. Absolutely no idea. Yeah, he has Bullet Punch. +2 Bullet Punch. I think I lost here, guys. Actually, +2 Bullet Punch doesn't kill me. Because he's not thingy. So he knows I went for the U-turn last time. But U-turn this time doesn't kill. Especially not when he's bulky. And he might try to stay in to bullet punch me, so I really go for the close combat here, I think. Because this thing is a big threat. If it goes Germany-Girafarigs, I think I just go Skarmory, I guess. And double into Pheromosa? Tentacruel, okay. How much damage? A decent chunk. Not cool though. Not cool. Because I have to go Heatran as he spins away the rocks. But yeah, I have to go Heatran. So burns me, that's fine. $24.9. I prepped 0 for these mons, by the way. I prepped entirely for Mega Mans, Lando, Coco and stuff. Sludge Bomb shouldn't kill me. Who the fuck are you? So it raining case here. As he probably goes into Pangoro to take or heatran actually. Yeah, he might go heatran. I baton pass. Yeah. Back into Pheromosa. Goes into Tentacruel again as a U-turn. I just go into my Heatran. And do a slow taunt pass as he rapid spins. Yup. Into my Pheromosa. You should not speed me. You might think you outspeed me. I draw run. Kill you. Because you might think you outspeed me. Yep. But the fuck? Huh? I'm actually shocked. I'm completely in shock right now. What? Why did I do so little? Goes Germany-Girafarigs. He's gonna go heatran here. So I go into Pheromosa. Yup, heatran comes in. I just U-turn on you as Germany-Girafarigs comes in. The mon that walls me, so I go Skarmory. And I Toxic this time. As he might expect me to go back into yup. I get the call right. Very nice. No, he should know I switch here, guaranteed. But into what? I think I go into Elephant. Seago's Landerers, okay. Let me just go into my Skarmory. Actually, do I? Because he might U-turn. I actually go for the Rapid Spin. Because if I Rapid Spin here, I might be faster than heatran. Actually, let me cut this. If I Rapid Spin here, do I outspeed heatran? If it's modest. No, I don't. Bummer. So he knows for guarantee now that I'm Scarf. This team is AIDS to battle. I didn't at all prep for Tenta, Cough, or Pango. I prepped for these three. Yeah, but the rest that I expected didn't come. No Chansey, no Celebi, no Rotom, no nothing. Yeah, I just got my chip. I guess there's not much else I can do. Probably should have Earthquaked. That would have been a play. Although it was too risky for me, he might Stealth Rocked or something. What does he go into now? Heatran would be the best switch in because I can't really do anything against Heatran. Like, I don't have a switch in for it. So you should just go Heatran, right? Right. Coco. Why Coco? Are you trying to beat me down? I know you're Scarf. Yeah, I knew he'd U-turn. Now he goes Heatran and I'm fucked. Yep, goes Heatran. As expected. Oh, he's leftover, so he isn't sugar. think it's time to sack Samantha. Go into Pheromosa, drill around the Corp, and hope I get a crit, I guess. Yeah. Pheromosa. I drew a run here as Germany-Girafarigs comes in. Come on, give me at least one kill. If he goes land or no, then I'm going to go nuts. Then I'm annoyed. Then I'm just annoyed. So he doesn't know I have Ice Beam yet, but he should expect Ice Beam from me. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I have to go Skarmory now. See, U-turns back into Heatran. And yeah. Misses. Maybe I can stall out the Magma Storms if he misses every single one. Nope, he doesn't. Well then, maybe he misses the next. Because I can switch. If Elefant gets chipped down too much, I can't beat the rest of the team. If I lose Pheromosa, I lose anyway, so yeah. I lost. Unless he misses every single Magma Storm from now on, then I maybe have a chance. Yeah, miss more. Yeah. Now he goes Germany-Girafarigs, cool. Yeah, give me your mummy. I mean, I can't do anything against you, so yeah. You're gonna burn me. Yep. Cool. This team is just cancer. I hate it. Oh cool, you got Landorus, cool. Just give me one kill. This is painful. But I knew from before I started the match that I'm going to lose this because I just can't deal with this team. I just can't. It's just way too nutty for me. Can I get one kill at least? Nah. Actually, maybe. Give me one kill. Come on. Nope. Yeah, GG. Yep, GG. Pfft. I just can't do anything against it. I just had nothing for heatran. Nothing. I mean, yeah, I had Reifen, yeah. But that dies to Magma Storms or any special moves. And yeah, he had a Landorus that he can always go into. So as long as Lando and Korf were around, I just couldn't close combat or drill run. I just couldn't. And I couldn't just kill them because I forgot this thing gets scrappy and this thing gets nature power in electric terrain. But who expects that? Who expects that? Me? No, I don't. I just can't beat the... Nah, I just couldn't. I prepped entirely on Mega Salamence, and then Mega Salamence doesn't come and I lose anyway because my entire prep was for Mega Salamence. I was only Scarf to outscarf +1 Mega Salamence. I had Ice Punch only for Mega Salamence. I had Toxic mainly for Mega Salamence. Ice Shot for Mega Salamence. I had Arini for Mega Salamence with Draining Kiss. I had Love This for Mega Salamence. Everything was prepped to deal with Mega Salamence. Every single thing. I didn't prep a single moment for Tentacruel, Pangoro, or Girafarigs because I didn't expect them to come at all. I just expected to get blown up by D-Dance, Mega Salamence, and heatran, which gonna switch into everything because it's just so fucking tanky. Landorus I expected for the Intimidate and to switch into Drill Run. Coco I knew was Scarf the moment I saw it stay in. No, I knew Coco was Scarf because if I remember correctly, on the leading scene, the Fastamon switches in first, and because Coco switched in before my Pheromosa, I knew, okay, he's Scarf, I gotta switch. I don't know why he switched as well, probably because... Yeah, actually I don't know why he switched. I don't know why he switched. But yeah, I just couldn't break this team at all. I just couldn't. I tried my best, but yeah, we got 6-0'd. I'm sorry guys, but yeah. I just have nothing to say. I can't break this team. But thankfully we now have a better team that hopefully will be able to do better things better. And be able to be a bit more better at it. With Victini, Ordino, and Tangrowth, hopefully we'll be able to be a little bit better and be able to pivot around better. Because with the team I had prior, I just couldn't pivot around as much because I couldn't switch too much. Because yeah, Rillaboom doesn't get recovery apart from grassy terrain, and that's bad. With Tangrowth I can Regenerator, with Ordino I have Regenerator, and with Alomomola I have Regenerator, and Victini is just better overall than Volcanion in any way. So yeah, definitely happier with those three than the previous three. And hopefully week 4 will be better again. It was bound to happen anyway. Week 1 and 2 went just too well. So yeah, week 3 had to be a hard take. But that's fine. We should still be at the top, hopefully, with 2-1. And yeah, think that's everything set. Oh yeah, also, Cat also recorded this pathetic battle. Sadly. I was hoping to be a little bit more of a challenge and put up a bit more of an even fight, but no, he just 6-0s me because my team just sucks and I'm bad and such. But yeah, check out his channel as well in the description down below. Give him a sub, give him a like, give him an hashtag cheater. Or give him hashtag cancer if you think his team is more cancer than mine. Nah, don't do that. I love you guys and I'll see you in week 4. Have a nice day.